Are you about to apply for the Fulbright FLTA program? Or maybe you got the scholarship and you're already in the US, but still need some advice. That's why I'm here today to give you my advice as a former FLTA. Hi everyone, my name is Gizem and welcome back to my channel. In my previous two videos, I talked about the application process and the requirements to apply for the Fulbright FLTA program. And today, I'm going to give you some more advice that you can use during your Fulbright experience. The first couple of things that I'm going to mention are the things that I did before I even started working on my application. Because I wanted to feel ready to apply for this program, I wanted to get that scholarship and go to the US. And after that, I'm going to give you some more advice that you can use while you're in the US. Okay, a little background for you. I studied English language teaching, so I already had an English language teaching degree. But what else did I do that I think that helped me get this scholarship? If you're still studying and thinking about applying for the Fulbright FLTA program in a couple of years, this advice is for you. I worked as a part-time English teacher on campus and gave English-speaking classes to students and staff, and I did that while I was still studying. Also, I was a member of the language club at university and volunteered to teach English. So I worked as a volunteer English teacher on campus as well. After I graduated, I went to Poland as a volunteer English teacher and taught English there. So the things that I just talked about are the things that you can do before you even graduate and right after you graduate. The other things that I'm going to talk about now are the things you still can do before you start your application. So as I told you earlier, I studied English language teaching, but since this program was about teaching my native language, I wanted to feel more comfortable and more confident when it comes to teaching my native language. You can attend a certification program that trains you to teach your native language. That's what I did. I got a certificate on teaching Turkish as a foreign language. I had an idea what I was going to do when I get the scholarship. So that's another advice from me. I also attended other certification programs like TESOL and found different online courses that I could take that would help me improve myself. You can find different online courses on different websites. Okay, so in a nutshell, you need to improve yourself as much as you can. And that would prove them that you're the perfect fit for this program. Another advice that I want to give you is about packing and how many suitcases that you need to take with you. If you ask me personally, I brought one big suitcase and one small suitcase with me. Before I started packing to go to the US, I watched so many videos and I read so many articles, and today I'm here to summarize all the things that I learned from them for you. It might actually sound crazy to bring only one big suitcase with you for a long amount of time, like a year, like almost a year. It's actually not that crazy because it's possible to create different outfits with the clothes that you bring with you. And you learn how to use less clothes and create more outfits with them. What I did was bring my favorites with me. I brought my favorite sweaters, my favorite tops, my favorite pants, my favorite shorts, my favorite, well, I only brought one pair of sneakers and one pair of boots. So those were my favorites in that category. So in the articles that I read, there were numbers. For example, 5 sweaters, 6 t-shirts, and 2 pair of pants, 2 pair of shoes. So it might be different for everyone, but that gave me an idea. Keep that in mind. You're probably going to go shopping in the US while you're there too. So you're going to bring a lot more with you when you go back to your home country. Keeping that in mind actually helps you. Also, don't forget about the gifts that you're going to buy for your family and your friends. Like I said, bringing one suitcase with you helps a lot. Another advice that I want to give you is not to bring a lot of winter clothes with you. What I did was check the weather for every season in the city that I was gonna go to and prepare my things according to that. So I didn't bring a winter jacket with me because I knew that I needed a really good one, and I wouldn't be able to find it here because we don't have cold winters. As you know, winter jackets take a lot of space in the suitcase, and not bringing one with you saves you room. Let's talk about medicine. Because let's face it, it's a pain. If you have medicine that you use daily or regularly, you might want to take them with you, and you need prescription to be able to do that. You can go to CVS or Walgreens in the US. There's medicine that you can buy from those stores, and they're called over-the-counter medicine. You can do that, but keep that in mind that they might be a little expensive. Like I said, if you have a health condition and use medicine regularly, you might want to take them with you to avoid the stress. But you need prescription for that. Please keep that in mind. If you still haven't watched my previous video, I suggest you to go watch it because I'm talking about finding accommodation in the US. So you can find all the tips and tricks there, but I'm about to give you some more advice. Okay, so you found your apartment and then you're in the US now. What are you gonna do with the furniture that you need? Because you're gonna need furniture. I'm going to tell you what you can do and how you can get cheap but good furniture. Okay, first of all, this is something that I didn't do but wish that I did. So if you haven't heard of Facebook Marketplace, people sell a lot of things there. So I sold my furniture on Facebook Marketplace right before I came back to Turkey too. But when I went to the US, I didn't get my furniture from there. That's a great place that you can buy your furniture because you're gonna be there for about 9 to 10 months and you're gonna need to get rid of them anyway. So you don't want to pay a lot for the furniture that you're gonna use for less than a year. Some people even do yard sales and stuff and give furniture for free or for a really, really low amount of money. And of course, when it comes to buying furniture, there's good old Walmart, which I bought my furniture from. Okay, for a second, forget about the memes, the stereotypes of people that go to Walmart. Just hear me out. That store is cheap. That's it for me for today, and I hope the things that I talked about help you because some of us might not have a chance to talk to a former FLTA, and I'm here for that. So if you have any questions, please comment below. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button to get notified. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Bye!